In a human body, we have the spirit and the soul. But today we're going to be talking about the body and the spirit. Now, the body is the one we can see, is a physical one. Why the spirit is the one that hinders us. In fact, that is us. It just dwells in this body. This is the tent. This is the house that the spirit stays. So when someone dies, that person, the spirit goes. I'm not talking about that. I'm just trying to analyze it. The spirit indwells inside the body. Now, what we do is that we are so concerned about this body. We take care of our body. The food we eat, we bathe every day. In fact, sometimes for myself, I can bathe up to 3 to 4 times in a day, depending on the weather. All right? Doing all of this, we are taking care of our physical body. Brushing of your teeth, trying to meet up with targets, setting targets for yourself, working, you want to be a prominent person in the society. These are all for the body. These are all the things that the physical body wants, right? So we try to make all this alright. Why the spiritual one? What does it want? How do we care for the spiritual one? Have you ever think of that? How do we care for the spirit being in us? How do we care for it? Now, if you're a Christian, you care about the worship, your praise, your prayer, your studying of the Bible. These are the things that the spirit needs. And we need to also feed him this. We need to feed the spirit these things. Now, it's New Year. A lot of people, including myself, we are doing New Year resolution, trying to revive ourselves, thinking of the stuff we didn't do last year, trying to, fill in that gap this year, try to do things right the way that it will benefit us, right? This is the physical one. It's a good one, okay? But we are not including the one that will also benefit the spirit man, a spirit being. I don't know if you're getting me. You need to also include the spirit being. How do you make yourself better? How do you become a better Christian, a better believer? It's by the things you do physically that will contribute to your spirit man. Like these things I've just mentioned, your prayer life, your study life, your worship, your praise, these things that glorify God, these are the things that also boosting up your spirit being. So this year 2025, just as you are planning and setting goals to become better, as well, you need to also pinch in these spiritual activities, these spiritual exercises that will also boosting your spirit man. I hope you understand.